Rolling.
Hey guys, welcome to our Viking funeral. At this time, we will be taking the words that you guys have given your adult counselors. We wrote them on pieces of paper and we will be tossing them into the fire. So I really hope that you guys can take this time to reflect on the things that you wanted to get rid of in your life and the negativity, and really join us, and we hope that you get some closure and some positive thoughts out of this experience.
Saw you smiling in the sun. Wanna feel your warmth upon me. Wanna be the one. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your can't sleep, standing on the edge of something much too deep. It's funny how it feels so much, we cannot say a word. We are screaming inside, oh, we can't be heard. And I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories.
We'd just like to congratulate Council C for doing such an awesome job during camp. So first up, we have a fave, Hunter Bartling. Hunter's been to camp before, and so doing it online was kind of weird, and he had some technical difficulties, but he did not let that stop him. He would use the chat box to continue to share and just really be involved with camp. So congrats, Hunter, yeah. And then Micah Rands, also a vet for camp, also a fave, did such a great job, always outgoing, always willing to share and to listen and be super respectful of everyone. So congrats, boys.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to Tana Tadlock. And throughout the week, we could really see your orange color showing because of how much you were involved. And thank you so much for contributing to Riley's because you helped us get to a lot higher in our goal. And then I'm gonna move on to Hannah Smith. So Hannah, thank you so much for coming. Your ideas were great and you really helped our group with your positivity and how you encouraged others. So thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, so I'm going to congratulate Malia McIntyre. Sorry. But Malia did an awesome job this week. She was so enthusiastic. She loved to share her ideas, and you can really tell that she was soaking in all the information that we were telling her. And then I would also like to congratulate Mia McKay. She did an awesome job this week just sharing her ideas, and I can tell that she really loved it.
And we also have Shay Fanschmidt. Thank you so much. You and Tana both, I understand some circumstances were messed up at some points, but you guys both were great to have in camp. So thank you so much. And to everyone else in Council Fleet, thank you so much for coming. And we really hope to see you next year. And we hope it's at Manchester. So have a good day.
Go Cheeky Chihuahuas!
Hi, my name is Corinne Skinner, and I was one of the junior counselors for Council D this past week. I will be presenting the Level 3 camp certificates to Anna Becker, who was always involved in conversation and always took things very seriously. Next is Jada Carpenter, who will be serving on the exec board this upcoming year and was very excited to be a part of camp this year. And then we have Brianna Arnold, who was very goofy but knew when to pull it together and be serious.
Okay, hey guys, my name's Mackenzie, and I was another counselor for Council D, and I'll be presenting certificates to Gracie George. And Gracie was really sweet, and she always knew when to contribute to the conversation, but without oversharing, and I love that about her. I actually got to meet Jenna Drake because when we went to do the bonfire down at their house, and she kept telling me about how excited she was to be the president for her council next year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her grow in that. And then I also get to present Bryn Fanschmidt. Bryn was really quiet and down to earth, but also super sweet, and also knew when it was time to contribute and had really great ideas when she did. So that's everybody from Council D that we have. Nathan will be adding his later.
Alden Veely is just a great voice to have. Whenever we were discussing things about student council or project planning, she would jump on it with like 10 ideas at once, whether they'd be experiences from her home council or just things she thought out of thin air. She's hugely organized, and I know that if I were doing a project for student council, I would definitely want Alden on that committee. Having Nyla White in the council is just exciting. She's a great improviser with an excellent sense of humor. I remember there were a few times when we were doing icebreakers, and she would check out Smart to JC just with her jokes. Just little things, like these helped keep everyone motivated despite all the technical difficulties, and I'm sure it helped keep the ball rolling at her hometown. Rita Bone is just hugely determined. She would always participate in our discussions and would see things from just several different perspectives. I remember that just on the first day of SLI, she was telling us about how she wants to influence people, help protect the environment, and how she's starting her own sustainability company. Really, I could not have been more honored to have someone that's involved in our council as Rita. Shelby Witcher was a great addition to Council D. She was always really nice, really respectful, and when she had something that she wanted to contribute, it was always creative and well thought out. It was great to have her, and I know that she has a bright future ahead.
Hi, I'm Cassie,
Hey, I'm Haley.
and we were 2 of 3 JCs for the Council A, and we are going to read off the names of our campers that we had a splendid time of having.
So our first couple of kids are Lily and Macy Koch. I really enjoyed having these girls. They were super fun, and they really came out of their shells this week.
Nolan Whitaker, he always had a way of making us laugh and giggle. He also was a delight to have, him and Remy.
McKinley Burton. McKinley was super fun to have. She always had great ideas and was willing to share with the group.
Joe McDonald, or Jokester Joe. That was actually really fitting. On the first day, he gave himself the name of Jokester Joe, and today we were delighted with him singing to us in a time of awkward silence. Thank you, Joe.
Temperance Cottle. Temperance was super fun to have this week. She really stepped up as a leader and came out of her shell and was helping out others and even made some new friends. So I'm really proud of her.
Liam Mayard, I've had the delight to know Liam Mayard for a couple years now, but I really got to see him shine this week through the last couple days at camp. He contributed a lot to the group.
Layden Jones. Layden was also very fun to have this week. He did a lot to help out with project planning and was always willing to share.
And last but not least, Alexis Nichols. She is a bright and shining light in anything we talked about, anything we did. She's full of splendid ideas, and we just really enjoyed having her. I know that Ryan, May, and I, and Haley all enjoyed having you all for this whole week, and we are all a part of the Alpha Packas. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for a great week.
This summer we had the privilege of being the junior counselors for Council E. and this is our virtual graduation ceremony from camp.
Okay, so congratulations to these people. First off is Manal. You were very innovative this week, even though your sound didn't work, and have inspired me to do the same when I Zoom call in the future and my sound won't work. Next up, we have Ashton, someone that really likes lavender and had to present 19 fun facts and stuck it through and didn't complain once. So very inspiring right there. And next we have Kate, who had a lot of connection problems, but that's okay because she did well adapting to her situation.
And next we have Grace, who is going to be on the exec committee this upcoming year. So you could really tell that she was excited to learn this week, and I hope she took a lot from this. And then we have Kennedy, who really shined through this week as an amazing leader. She had a lot to contribute to the group. And we also have Abby. Again, she's a really great leader, and she always had super amazing ideas and creative ways that we could incorporate into our group.
Next we have Ava. Ava contributed a lot of great ideas and was a great addition to our group. We also have Blaze. Blaze was a little quiet at first, but he came out of his shell and was a great member of our council, and he was very supportive. And lastly, we have Chase. Chase will be serving on the executive committee next year, and he was a very dedicated camper, and he put a lot of hard work into making our project planning presentation. We want to thank all of our campers for such a great week, and we hope you got a lot out of this experience.
Hi ISC, I'm Cassie Ziegler, and my gift to you is a pair of glasses.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Glasses are normally meant for people who can't see, or they need to see better, or need help seeing a clearer picture. Now I know that sometimes it's hard to see the good in a situation, and you can't always see the bright side. But keep an open mind, because I can assure you there is a bright side. Just like if we think about rainbows, they come from storms, which are bad, but every rainbow has a pot of gold at the end. And I know it's not as easy as it seems, because yes, life does throw pretty big obstacles in the way, but how you handle those obstacles is who you are as a person. Glasses are just a way for you to see the better picture or the bright side of the situation. So the next time you're stuck in gray and dreary times, put on your glasses and see the color in the world. I hope you use your glasses, IESC, because I have learned how to use mine.
Vince Lombardi Jr. once said, "The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of knowledge, not a lack of strength, but rather a lack of will." Oftentimes, it can be hard to keep moving after it feels like you've hit so many issues or have been through so many failures. The best way to get through these blocks in the road is to face them head on and say, "What can I do to fix this?" The next time you are caught in the middle of a tough challenge, remember that failure is only a part of going through life. You live and you learn. My advice to you is to simply try your absolute best, and if things don't work, hold your head high, be proud of how far you've already come, and then try again and again and again until you reach your goal. Lastly, don't be discouraged. It's always the last key on the keychain that opens the lock.